Hello, my name is Mary Kay Riddell, and today I'd like to answer the question, how to make the right decision. Perhaps right now you're deciding between two options. Do you stay at your current job? Do you move on to your next job? Do you go with staying because it's more secure? Do you move on because you have the potential to make a significant amount of money at the new place? Well, let's talk about decision-making basics. First of all, never, ever, ever, and I rarely say never, make a decision in the heat of emotion. If you are angry, stressed out, frustrated, depressed, that's not the time to make the choice. Do yourself a favor and wait, if you can, of course, and you'll know what's best there for yourself. Gather your facts and try to see things from the perspective of your best friend. Perhaps you have a best friend that you can talk to, but for the purposes of what we're trying to achieve here, look at the facts through the eyes of your best friend or through the eyes of someone who really cares about you. Look at them objectively and ask, which choice is really best for me? Now, if you were a friend looking at these options, which one would be best for you? For instance, if you're deciding whether or not to stay in a certain relationship, what would your mom say? Would she say, honey, this gentleman loves you. You have all of these positive things with him. You have children with him. You have this 10-year history together. Honey, it might be worth it for you to stick it out and fight for this relationship. Or would she say, sweetheart, you deserve much better. He's abusive. What good can come from this? What would your mom say or your best friend say? What would a person who's only interested in your best good say? Another thing to consider with what is the outcome that you're looking for? Are you making a decision to hurt someone? Are you making a decision to help someone? Your motivations when you're making the decisions, it's really, really important. It's huge. And I think that's an indicator if you're going in the right direction or not. If you're making a decision because it's for your good or the good of your family, or it's a sacrifice that you're wanting to make to help someone else, if it's appropriate. Now, let's be reasonable. I mean, these things need to be appropriate. We don't just throw out our good and constantly not take care of ourselves either. But my point is to look at your motivation. The Bible says your heart. Look at your heart. Why are you really doing what you are planning on doing? What is the desired outcome of the decision? And hopefully behind that desired outcome is a positive one, either to improve someone's life or help someone or be able to achieve your goals and dreams. Well, I hope this message finds you when you need it. And for more messages like this one, tips and hints and tricks, and if I can be of any assistance to you, just go to my website, stressreliefsite.org, stressreliefsite.org. There's lots